e-gaming bets. We accept bets on computer games online since 2011. Referral system for regular users and the first deposit bonus. Gaming devices store and the best choice of payment systems. Dota 2 and Hearthstone, Counter-Strike and StarCraft, World of Tanks and League of Legends. EGB.com. You know for sure who's going to win.
G2A.com, the best video game store ever! Fast as lightning, solid as a rock, cheap as duck! What's more, you can sell on it because it's also a marketplace. Remember G2A.com, the best video game store ever!
Welcome back, everybody. It's game number 3 now between Kaipi and Elements.
It's devolved into a pretty interesting series, honestly.
Yeah, it really has.
Game number 1 was weird. Game number 2 was starting to get towards normality, and honestly, the draft in game number 3, there's no funkiness, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's normal drafting, normal progression through. Right, you've picked this. I'm going to respond, and I'm going to try and counteract what you're doing. And I think both teams have really been trying to figure each other out in the first couple of games, because these are two unknown quantities, really.
Who do you think's the better team? I'm curious, just because like game 1 was pretty one-sided, game 2 was pretty one-sided.
I think Elements is the better team, like overall.
Mm-hmm.
I think in individual aspects, I think Cancel is better than General. And I think Yapzor is better than RMN, but Screen plus ZXC plus Yoku,
Yeah.
you just can't say that they're not a better team than KP.
I'm with you there. I'm with you. I feel like Yoku puts it over the edge for me in the favor of Elements.
I honestly think Screen is like a really underrated captain and drafter as well.
Mm-hmm.
He's had to deal with some...
he has a lot of experience in that draft, in that seed anyway.
interesting personalities.
Almost.
I always see him as, the dad with a couple of, 5 or 6 year olds in the backseat of the car driving for a couple of hours. He's like, shut up, kids. I'm trying to pay attention to the road. Trying to direct them the right way towards their destination.
If you two don't start arguing right now, I will draft us a carry wisp. See what happens. Well, they've got a wisp. We'll see whether or not it's a carry. They've got Tusk and Invoker now, as they're going to get that one for General. Repeat performance. I don't think either one of us was particularly impressed with his Invoker, though, leading into the series. You did say you felt like it was as strong as Chiro.
I think the Crosswex Invoker for General has always impressed me, but going for the Exort build there, it felt natural having an SD on your team. Just able to get the disruption to Sunstrike, but there's the Chaos Knight. CK Wisp. Tusk, I'm unsure where he's heading. I think offlane could be decent here. Just get yourself that bit of XP, roam onto mid a tiny bit as well, because Ice Shards plus that Cold Snap, you can really lock down the Queen of Pain quite heavily.
Have we finally entered an era where block picking the Tiny Wisp is actually a valid strategy? I think it is, right? Because we've seen so many Tinies that operate without Wisp nowadays that it seems like a perfectly fine strategy.
Yeah, I think it's perfectly fine. Who even started picking like Tiny alone without the Wisp? Because I know I saw it from like Lemon Dogs a long while back, and then we started seeing it from like Team Secret and that. Oh, we saw it from freaking 4CNL. Bambo used to play like offlane
Yeah,
Tiny. They were
offlane.
like the first ones to actually start really block picking the Tiny.
But who like when did we really start seeing the mid Tinies picked up? Like it felt like it just all kind of happened at once. Like one team probably started it.
The first time I saw it in like a competitive game was the defense. Lemon Dog's Eskil was playing Tiny mid and did decently with it, honestly. But I don't know about tier 1 teams who started doing it.
Yeah. Because respect to Lemon Dogs, but it's kind of hard to put their names.
So I kind of just didn't flame them like you did and just said we haven't seen it from tier 1 teams.
I mean I'm down to flame.
You just
I got no hair. I got no hair left on my head. I mean, what's gonna burn, right? All right, Broodmother going to be banned away by Elements. Skywrath Mage was banned away by Kaipi. It's the combo hero with the Tusk and Chaos Knight as well. Two pretty decent setup stunts for, I guess, a heavy nuker. I guess they feel like Elements just needs more damage out from their supports, and though I'm kind of feeling a disruptor, to be honest, just because it's against Queen of Pain.
For Elements? Yeah, I think the Skywrath Mage is like mainly because of the Queen of Pain. The fact that you can throw the Skywrath mid and harass Quap out. And if you go for the Quaswex Invoker, it's so difficult for the Quap to actually stay there on lane and get your XP and last hits. Disruptor doesn't like fill the same kind of harassing role. You can throw a Thunderstrike, but it's not on the same cooldown. You can't do as much damage in a short period of time. It could still work out for them. KP. Where do you think this Tiny's actually going, Cap? Because Quap could be safe lane and could have Tiny mid. We could have dual lane Tiny Lich off lane.
5 seconds remaining. Radiant
Quap Lich off lane? Whoa,
there's no way we're guessing the PA pick. I'm just going to throw that out there. And
yeah, that was impossible. I mean, it's a good pickup versus Chaos Knight, I guess, in a way, because he is so right-click heavy.
Kind of interesting picking it into a Tusk, just because the Walrus Punch doesn't miss, and you can always get that stun down onto her. And even though she has Blink, she's not that mobile. She's pretty slow.
Yeah, she might be able to survive a little bit longer than some heroes against the Chaos Knight, the Reality Rift jump, and that sort of thing. But I also don't feel like Phantom Assassin is particularly good going into the Chaos Knight. I mean, he's an illusion-based hero.
He's got magic damage is pretty good for him as well, with the old bolt.
Viper, the last pickup for Elements. They changed things around and will be putting the Tusk in the support role. Not terribly surprising, seeing as this is where Screen started the whole CIS scene, picking Tusk so heavily. He was actually kind of the mainstay there. But Viper as what, off lane with Tusk?
Dude, I have no idea.
We are not getting something normal. This is not a Rembrandt. I don't know. Let's exhaust our knowledge of famous artists here. What's another abstract? I got nothing. You listed the two major ones already.
I'm sorry. I am not gonna Google
5 seconds remaining.
Artist. Oh, there's that guy.
But the guy who flings the paint.
No.
Who's the guy who flings the paint?
The one I want to think. There's the guy from London where he does really weird set pieces where like a shark in a tank, kind of like a dead shark in a tank and stuff like that. But I can't remember what the hell his name is. And I don't recognize any of these names. Oh my god.
Who was the guy who flung the paint though?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Me when
Join Dota!
Me when I was 5 years old.
Not purveyors of art history. That's for sure. Anyway, guys, welcome to game number 3. Elements. Alright, we know our lanes now. Wisp, Chaos Knight, off lane. ZXC is going to be playing mid Viper, and we have General going down to the bottom lane with his Invoker. But all of this could change based on whatever the hell Kaipi is going to be running. Which looks to be a Tiny Lich off lane, I guess. Because Cancel's playing the Queen of Pain, and I'm guessing they're just going to keep him mid. All I know is they probably want to keep him away from the Chaos Knight Wisp.
Damien Hirst is the guy I was thinking of. He does shit like this, where he takes like an animal and puts it in a tank. That's what we're dealing with here, Cap.
Yeah.
They have deconstructed drafting and put it together into something completely unrecognizable. Honestly,
Very well.
What is happening?
All right, let's go. Kaipi. First rune is going to go to Cancel and to ZXC. At least we have a normal start in that small regard.
So Lich Tiny, I called that. That's fine. Viper versus Quap mid. So Yabzor is roaming. So this is the one thing that I couldn't really get my head around, was what Bone 7 was going to be doing on the PA, and it's solo against the Chaos Knight, Wisp, and Tusk.
So essentially this PA is now off lane Phantom Assassin. If you want to look at it in just relegation of how much farm you're going to get in the beginning of the game, as you can see, the snowball play is going to be pretty damn strong. 1 second stun, doesn't seem to matter though. With the movement speed that they have, they'll run down Bone 7 and claim first blood for the Chaos Knight.
This is I'm in a lot of trouble PA. I'm not going to get a lot of farm PA, and I might have to go into TP bottom lane PA, because honestly, TPing back to top lane is not safe.
What do you mean, man? Stifling Dagger. Stifling Dagger.
Hide in the trees. Stifling Dagger.
That's pretty much all he's got. The problem is, that would be fine against most other heroes, but Tusk is just, like, his initiation, his range is equal to yours when it comes to the dagger. You throw out a dagger, you reveal yourself, he snowballs you, picks up some allies, and it's not like they're real scared of the tier 1 tower. They've got a Tusk, a Wisp, and a Chaos Knight. All these heroes are actually quite tanky. Or at least the Wisp makes the other two tanky. Yapzor playing games once again. Is this going to be the game? The game where Yapzor doesn't get an incredibly good early start?
I think Yapzor just lost the game against the Viper there. I don't think that's the trade-off you go for. Level 2 Corrosive Skin.
Especially against Nether Toxin as well. You could see once he started getting low, the damage dramatically started amping up. Phantom Assassin caught once again. Nothing she can do. Gonna go for the Blink Strike, but there's still the Snowball. Keeps right on board with Bone 7. He'll be locked down and will be dead once again.
And now they get a tier 1. Like, they forced the glyph here, but 3 range creeps. They can cut the wave as well and wait for the next wave to come in. No problem, really. I guess Screen is a little bit low on the HP. So Yapzor trying.
Well, they don't have... Oh, wait. Technically, they do have mana here if they want to be able to fight this one. Snowball goes out. They got to try and catch Yapzor here. Will be able to get that kill. Screen. Oh, the heal up. RMN keeps him alive off the stick, and now the bottle heal comes through. Bone 7's going to be chased down by elements. They pop the mango. They'll get the kill on Bone 7. Buffy's here, but he's surrounded by 3 heroes. Screen's got full mana. They've got a snowball and ice shards coming in soon. More TPs coming in. Lich just get more and more heroes into the swimming pool. Lich goes down. Yapzor finally comes in, but it's way too late. He may be dead as well. They still have ice shards. They still have a stun. What the hell is going on? It's a feeding line. They one by one. They all go marching in, and they all fall down.
The melancholy meat grinder, Yoku.
What the hell?
Okay.
It's 6-0 now, 3 minutes in, and Kaipi, needless to say, mistakes have been made.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Error.
Yeah.
That was a massive, massive error on their part.
Meanwhile, what was...
Like, Viper is trading decently with the Quap, or I guess Quap is trading decently with the Viper, but this is where the Viper starts to get into his zone. He's got poison attack. I'm going to try and turn it back onto him, but look at this. He doesn't really care about the harass coming out of Queen of Pain or the Bane.
Yeah, he could beat both of them in a 1v2 fight just with that corrosive skin. Go for the 4-minute rune. We'll be able to get it. What about General's build here? I mean, I guess if he does hit the EMP against Tiny, he kind of establishes, okay, I've won the lane. But it's kind of weird seeing him just go double Wex it out and go EMP first. Because that's the only ability he can get.
Just go for the attack speed. Trying to right click him down.
Top lane again. Snowball. They already have one low enough. Buffney, one hit is all it takes to be able to finish him off. It looks like they are going to be running now because Keanu's here. He's going to be able to catch RMN. They'll get that one kill at the very least. Screen should be able to get out just fine. He's got ice shards if necessary. Uh-oh.
He shot in the wrong way.
Yeah, he assumed that there was somebody going to be coming down that staircase. Not the right play, and his life is forfeit.
That's a lot of money going the way of... Okay, it's a good amount of money. I'm not going to say a lot. A good 500-600 gold swing there, and I don't know if it changes anything. Because the aggression
Bone 7, he's got a mango, but he doesn't really have anywhere to jump now. The Yapser's right next to him. They do get to sleep. Armen wakes up Yoku. He's got the Chaos Bolt. It's the stun, gets the kill, dominating streak, and they're just going to keep on going for more now. Yapsor, he's next up. They've got the Chaos Strike. They will be able to slow him down thanks to that tether. Now the Chaos Bolt coming up. Lands it, but with cancel here, as well as the Tiny, this is actually going to be a turnaround. It looks like Yoku is going to be dying as well. Ice Shards attempting to block it out. Go for the neutrals. Go for the neutrals. Oh, he gets it. The Ghost Lady claims the kill 8-3 now. This game is bonkers. Just like straight up. What's the name of the clown from Simpsons?
Krusty.
Krusty the Clown. Hey, hey, hey.
So you want going for a Dizzy Rascal reference then, no?
No.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I don't know who that is.
Oh. Never mind then. Carry on.
Is that a UK thing, or am I just ignorant about something?
It's a UK thing.
Yeah.
He's a musician.
I was like, do I need to feel bad for this?
I mean,
I don't know.
I thought it was a pretty popular song, but maybe I'm wrong. Oh well. We'll let Twitch chat decide. They can call you a heathen or, you know, uncultured or something. Bot Bounty Rune Screen is not camping this properly, and Cancel just goes in and takes it. The Screen is now trapped in between 4 heroes, actually.
He's got a snowball he can throw into Bone 7 as a pseudo escape, but he's going to be caught. Slipped up. Wombo combo! Wow. EMP doesn't land, but free kill nonetheless.
Oh my goodness. What are you doing?
RMN? Hello?
Actually? No, this is stick charges. Okay. He's fine.
How embarrassing that would have been.
He just needs level 6.
Radiant's bottom tower
That's all he wants.
under attack.
They got to go for the dive on General. He's got his Tornado EMP, so that's probably not a good idea.
If they don't have dust, they can't. No, they've got no reveal. Like, there's no way.
Snowball? It's not really the snowball you want, I don't think. Tornado goes out. EMP is going to hit on Bone 7. He jumps away. Screen's dead, though. As the Wisp heal. Oh, the Wisp heal. Sonic Wave double kill. Cancel gets some bolt at the tail end, and now Yoku comes in trying to even out the odds. He's gone on to Keanu and will be able to get that kill. The toss was actually going out, but he juked it there. The ultimate getting laid down. Now Cancel's going to be slowed down. Doesn't have another blink for 10 more seconds. He's trying to juke his way through the trees, but he's not going to make it out. 3 seconds done, make sure he goes down, and Yapsor is up next. Got the Reality Rift, slowing him down now. The poison tries to get over to the side. Brain saps up, blowing up, but he can't get the Nightmare. My poison works. 11-6.
Okay, all they need is level 6 Lich. That's all they need, Cap, with all this nonsense being thrown at them. One Chain Frost could win them a team fight. I don't know, dude. Tiny, he's not doing that bad. He's got bottle boots for an off lane Tiny. Screen middle lane. Just battles it out with Cancel. Snowballs back into him. But what do you aim for Keanu here? Just go into Arcane's Blink, I guess. Jump yourself around a little bit.
I'm not sure.
They want Cancel at mid. They're looking.
Can they actually get him? Tornado, not going to land. But almost. I'm thinking about the combination there. They'd have to snowball, hit the tornado, and then let the snowball go. And then hit the snowball after he lands from the tornado in order to get the stun necessary for the EMP to go out. Like that would have to be such perfect timing, I think, to actually kill Cancel. Otherwise, he's just going to blink away.
Yeah, and then cold snap and stuff like that afterwards. Yoku has got his drums after treads. General, I guess this Orchid, once he gets it up and running, is going to be massively important. Killing this Queen of Pain off. But once again, we're in a situation where neither team is farming well. There are no core items coming up quickly. It's just been this like, okay, I'll kill you, you kill me, we'll trade off, and nobody wins.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Like, I don't really see either team. Yeah, there's like a 3,000 lead for Elements, but that's really not that much. Maybe the mech on Viper is the big one.
Immediately turns around, gets the sleep. RMN does wake up Screen. He's still looking for the snowball catch, but Yapzor is far enough away. This should not be pursuit. Maybe Element's just that desperate. Cancel sitting here, waiting for the go. He's got Sonic Wave ready to go as well. He's going to catch RMN and will be able to easily get that one kill. And now Screen's left in the middle of no man's land. He's going to be susceptible to Bone 7. That'll be a free kill there. That was an unnecessary amount of aggression there at the top lane. In the meantime, though, they did get the Tiny and the Lich in the middle lane.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
TP's in. Oh, DD.
Radiant's bottom tower.
And he's got Sonic Wave still. Tick out. Oh, the kill comes out from Yoku. Gets the deny.
He has no TP.
Well, he can get the stun out of cancel. That's a 4-second stun. He'll be able to get off the reality rinse. It looks like he's got the kill. No! The blink away, RMN. Now the turnaround. They're going to keep on going here. Oh, Snowball?
I thought I trapped him in.
Oh, cancel doesn't quite get him. They'll get Yapzor instead, but...
If those shards of trap cancel in, that was a kill as well. Super close from Screen.
Dire's middle tower is under
General
attack.
doesn't have Tornado EMP yet. So won't be able to get that kill, but they are using their Phantasm Illusions to push out the middle lane. That was an ultimate.
Oh, did he throw Chain Frost onto no one?
Screen. Yeah.
Basically no one.
Yeah, basically. Screen's like, oh, okay. You just Frost Blasted me. Great
Dire's
job.
bottom tower is under
He's
attack.
the real master of snow, this Tusk is. Oh, KP know they're coming around from the back.
Dire's
The thing is, like I
bottom
said,
tower
like
is under
there's
attack.
no big items coming from either team, but the two items you look out for are the Mech on Viper and the Orchid on the Invoker, and those are the ones that really are going to start winning the game. Bone 7's PA, after dying 4 times at top, we kind of
Radiant's
just
middle
haven't
tower
seen the
is
hero,
under
right?
attack.
Yeah.
Can't flash farm without Battle Fury or anything, can't fight without drums, without your
Radiant's top
Your
tower
lifesteal,
is
your
under
basher?
attack.
I don't even know
Dire's
what kind of
bottom
route you head
tower
down.
is under attack.
It's such an awkward hero.
Dire's
Just pray to
bottom
RNGesus
tower
for the
has
crits.
fallen.
Better pray. Start praying now. Screen's going to find Bone 7. Starts eating his way through the trees. Jumps over to the creeps in time.
Radiant structures
They're going to try and
are
TP
fortified.
top to actually defend this tower. General's going to be the first one out. Yapzor does have his level 6 if they want to try and go here. They're about to go on bottom lane. Bone 7. Yep. 4-second stun once again. Bone 7 should be dying here. Meanwhile, in the top lane, oh no, the Fiend's Grip, it's too late. General already gets the kill.
And now Yapzor's dead
And
as
now
well.
Yapzor is going to fall. It's a disaster.
Radiant's middle tower is
No.
under attack.
You don't pronounce the R.
That's true.
Yeah. It's a disaster!
It is higher pitch as well, yeah. You're right.
I'm not quite as good as Toby.
Dire's bottom
It's fine.
tower is
You
under
do the
attack.
Toby impersonation, and I'll do
the
L-
LD
I'll do LD,
impersonation.
and together we'll have ourselves a 330-person cast.
Okay. Is that what we're at?
Are fortified.
336.
Just
336.
purely just filled with memes. That's all it'll be.
Bottom tower is under
Hey,
attack.
Lamal.
Yoku.
There's still no
They
blink
pop
on
the
Tiny.
drums. They're
They can toss bait or something.
okay. Cancel's pretty far forward here. I guess he's feeling pretty confident with his team. RMN is just waiting on a tether play here, trying to save CAC. The snowball goes out. It actually takes away the chain frost, but a Sonic Wave hits on him big. He goes down, but it's still 3 injured on the side of Elements. Fortunately, Yoku didn't get hit by that one. He's going to be the main man charging forward. He hits Yapzor with 3-second stun. They'll get that one kill, and it looks like they're going to try and go on Bone 7 as well. He's got a blink strike away, but he
Here's
jumps
General.
into the anyway, and now he's going to be in some serious trouble. So Tornado catches the Lich on the side. Bone 7 gets orchided up. He dies. Buffney has no way out, and that is 5 elements. They turn on Kaipi, and what a great decision it was. And now RMN's here.
Like that was a 45 fight, which kind of went, you know, trade for trade, toe to toe, evenly. General turns up and it's just over. Okay, there we go. I was wondering there for a second. I couldn't see the Viper's mech recipe on either the courier or himself, but I guess it was on the ground in the fountain or something. But he's got mech and the makings of a Yasha. But it's these items that just the levels on elements just way too big for KP to keep up with.
Yeah,
now maybe
level 11 Invoker.
Blink on Tiny is 40 gold away, 30 gold away. That's decent. Orchid on Queen of Pain is eons away. There's no way you're getting this Orchid anytime soon.
It's going to have to be the Tiny show from here on out, I guess. Screen. Runs into 3. He's got the backup of his crew, though. He's going to be able to stall up Bone 7's retreats until the stun comes out from the Chaos Knight, catches him. He leaves Bone 7 to die from his allies and actually tries to go for more. The Lich is going to be caught. The Ice Shards catches the Yapzor as well. They actually turned 1 into 3 here, and Keanu, he's the only hope to turn things around, but everyone's too healthy. The mech, he'll screen up to full with the help of the Wisp. And now it's godlike Chaos Knight as elements are destroying Kaipi in game number 3.
I think it's close to game over here for KP.
Here, I thought you were going to try and say that the game is close.
No. I think...
I was like, wait, what? Am I missing something?
I think there's one more team fight in them. Get Queen of Pain to level 11, use that level 2 Sonic Wave, try and get the Blink combo from Tiny in there, the chain, just throw everything you have towards elements and see what sticks, because right now, KP are in a really tough spot. They've lost every single outer tower bar the tier 2 at top, which is now in the crosshair of elements, which is why Cancel is trying to cut the wave a little bit and hold them back a touch, but they've got creeps here already. The range creeps are ready to get into that backdoor regen. Allow them to take it. Yeah, Queen of Pain, level 11. Oh god, she's so close. 44 experience. Just go and just kill, like, deny the Lich or something. Just anything.
Alright, tier 2.
They're going before level 11 pop. I don't think you can do this. Oh god.
Well, at least the Invoker isn't here. They're going to try. They immediately go on to the Chaos Knight and catch RMN in the process. They're going to try and burst down the Wisp first, and they are successful. That said, Yoku already has some distance away. He's going to turn around, though, with the Rally Rift. He actually got the extra illusion. That just means the Bane gets eviscerated. He's going to go on to more, but it looks like he won't have enough sustain. ZXC comes in. Mech already used. Isn't going to be able to save Yoku, but might just be able to get the kill on Bone 7 to help the illusions. Looks for more. Goes for the Lich up next. He'll get that kill as well, and that's going to be it. He turns around and gets some damage onto Keanu and actually almost kills him.
Yoku should have been fine there. He had 11 stick charges and armlet toggling available. I'm certain he could have survived and maybe even turned to fight more. But once again, General wasn't a part of that fight.
The relocate right onto Keanu. The Wisp balls and the urn. He gets that kill and he still has to tether out over to General, who's caught Cancel with the Orchid.
Dive more. Go on. Into the enemy base.
If only Screen had actually thrown that snowball on Yapzor. Maybe they could have.
Well, they lose a couple of heroes, but General rocks up and says, "This party's mine." And just like I said at the end of game 2, you know, it's that pub star mentality where the game is all about you. You know that you can clean up, you know that you've been split pushing, you're applying pressure everywhere else on the map and making sure that you keep your net worth up, keep your GPM stats, pad them out a little bit. And General's doing just fine. As Bone 7 has a broadsword. Now,
the beginning of the Battle Fury.
I'm gonna say Blade Mail.
just for the fact that what the hell is, you know, a Blade Fury gonna do for you?
Exactly.
Or Battle Fury?
Battle Fury is, I don't know,
30 minutes.
Can't contest Roshan. Can barely push out these waves. Right, Queen of Pain Orchid. That's something to look forward to. But you're never gonna get the solo pickoffs you really like here. 5-man group up from elements as they'll look towards tier 3 mid, maybe.
They have a 4-staff on the Wisp. That's how farmed he is. Not Veil of Discord. 4-staff.
Amazing.
Why 4-staff? and not fail. You've got a good amount of magic damage. Decent, anyway. Let's say decent. A lot of pure
Dire's
damage.
middle tower is under attack.
Don't know. Why Solar Crest on General?
Top tower is under attack.
What?
Yeah,
Dire's middle tower
I'm okay with it. Sounds like an interesting idea. It destroys heroes like Tiny, who are already low on armor anyway. Alright, they're going to try and come in from behind. They don't quite get RMN, though. They manage to silence him up, but it looks like he may still survive. No, Bone 7 gets the critical. Meanwhile, the Lich Chain Frost was bouncing around on Yoko, brings him down to half HP, while Keanu is also going to be dying here. They're looking for more. They're going to catch Buffney inside the trees.
are under attack.
One Reality Rift, and he should be dying here. Now becomes the buybacks. Kaipi start with one. The Tiny is going to be the first to come in. RMN trying to keep Yoku alive here, but with Bone 7 making his way in, they're going to pop. It looks like the Wisp, and oh no, they can't actually get him. The pullback from Yoku, and Keanu's going to die with a buyback. That's it. Game over.
That repositioning. 4 staff down, Reality across, and Wisp was fine. But yeah, game...
Radiant's top tower
Oh, it was just inevitable. Once it hit like that 10-minute mark and you realized all lanes were lost, the PA last pick from KP was questionable. I don't see... I see one universe in which it could work out where you get lots of crits and you don't get crushed on lane and go 0-4, because that hero needs support. And you just couldn't give her the time or space to get any kind of farm.
So, Elements take it 2-1. We have another series coming up after this, though. Arcade Power Rangers are going to be taking on the German Goomba squad. They've been around for quite some time. RMN, his old allies. So, Elements, the motley crew of Screen, are going to be moving on. We'll have a short break and hopefully be back with our second series of the night.